By now, most Canadians have seen signs like this in grocery stores, liquor stores, even on some people's homes. It's the Buy Canadian movement, which initially started around February in response to Trump's tariffs, but it's been gaining momentum from right here in Toronto all the way to here in Vancouver on the West Coast. But 2 months in, is it actually working?
I think there's some validity in expecting that this is early days in a movement where Canadians are going to shift spending around.
This economist is predicting the movement could add roughly $10 billion to Canada's economy per year. Here's how.
One is consumers shifting purchasing patterns around. That's pretty straightforward, right? You walk into the grocery store, you pick a Canadian product instead of a product from somewhere else. You can also see travel patterns shifting, right? So Canadians are traveling across the border to the US less. They're booking more domestic travel for the spring and summer. And then the third big way is through procurement. So governments spend a lot of money on procurement, and there is a movement underway there as well to direct some of that spending to domestic-oriented businesses as well.
But he says buying Canadian can come with a cost.
First of all, you have less stuff to choose from. You have less selection, right? You can walk into a grocery store with the intention of filling your shopping cart with product of Canada goods, but the reality is you can't at the end of the day. Go out and try, you can't do it. The other aspect of this would be that if you are going to limit yourself to product of Canada goods, or at least goods with really high Canadian content, when you do the comparison, you're probably going to end up paying a little bit more. So there will be some sacrifices for sure.